Your financial stress is literally killing you, and I can prove it in the next 60 seconds. If money problems showed up in your life and suddenly your health started falling apart too, headaches, can't sleep, getting sick all the time, this video will change everything for you. I'm going to show you the hidden connection that doctors don't talk about, why this is happening to your body, and the exact steps I use to break free from this cycle. I started noticing this pattern with people around me. Whenever someone hit financial stress, their health would tank too. My friend Sarah was dealing with some serious money pressure, lying awake at 3 a.m., heart pounding. But here's the crazy part. She also developed this persistent cough. Her back was killing her, and she was getting every cold that went around. She thought she was just falling apart from stress. Then I discovered something that blew my mind. A researcher found that when you're worried about money, your body releases the exact same chemicals as if you were being attacked by a wild animal. Your immune system literally shuts down because your body thinks you're about to be eaten. Want to know what I shared with her? Instead of lying there thinking, I'm such a failure, I suggested she try asking, what is this trying to teach me? That one shift changed everything for her. See, your mind works like a computer running old programs. From the time you were little, you absorbed messages about money. Maybe we can't afford that, or rich people are greedy. Those became your default settings. Here's what nobody tells you. You can rewrite those programs. Every morning now, I tell myself I'm learning something new about money today. Sounds simple, right? But research shows this literally changes your body chemistry. And Sarah? Her chronic cough disappeared in 2 weeks after she started shifting her thinking. If this is making sense, hit that like button. It helps me know you're getting value from this. Now here's where it gets really interesting. While Sarah was working on her mindset, she was also dealing with completely shot energy levels. She could barely function. That's when I told her about something I'd been using for a while with great success, Moringa. I discovered this plant a while back when my own energy was struggling. Moringa is packed with exactly what stress steals from you: magnesium for sleep, iron for energy, zinc for your immune system. People call it the tree of life because it's like nature's multivitamin. I've been mixing a spoonful into my morning smoothie for months and had so much more energy. It definitely helped my body handle stress better. I loved it so much that I even planted my own moringa tree. It's getting bigger every month, but it's not quite big enough yet to supply all my needs. Though I do get to occasionally pick fresh leaves and sprinkle them on my salad. There's something pretty amazing about eating something you grew yourself. So I suggested Sarah try it too. Within a week, she had more energy than she'd had in months. Was it just the moringa? Maybe not entirely, but it definitely helped her body handle the stress better while she was working on her mindset. If you want to try the same moringa powder I use, I've linked it below. No pressure at all, but it's the one that's been working for me. Here's something that'll blow your mind. When people fall in love, their health improves overnight. Their stress drops, immune system strengthens, everything gets better. Why? Because they stop living in fear and start living in possibility. You can create this same effect with your relationship to money. When you shift from I'm doomed to I'm curious what's possible, your body literally starts healing. The placebo effect proves this. In medical studies, 30 to 50% of healing comes from belief alone. If believing a sugar pill can help heal cancer, imagine what believing in your financial recovery can do. Last month, Sarah got an unexpected freelance project that covered her expenses. Coincidence? Maybe. But I think it's because she stopped broadcasting desperation and started broadcasting curiosity. Here's what I want you to try this week. 3 simple things that turned everything around for me. First, catch yourself when you're thinking, I'm terrible with money, and flip it to, I'm learning about money. Your cells are listening to every word you say to yourself. Second, give your body what it needs to handle stress. Good food, movement, maybe something like moringa to fill the gaps. You can't think clearly when your body is depleted. Third, practice what I call stress breaks. 5 minutes of deep breathing, a walk outside, anything that gets you out of fight or flight mode. Your nervous system needs to reset. Picture this for a second. What if 6 months from now, you looked back at this moment as the turning point? The day you realized your health and money problems weren't two separate disasters, but one challenge with one solution? What if instead of lying awake worried about bills, you were sleeping peacefully because you'd learned to see financial challenges as puzzles to solve, not evidence of your failure? That's what happened for Sarah. The cough is gone, she sleeps through the night, and last week she actually turned down a project because she had better options. Not because she suddenly became rich, but because she stopped making herself sick with worry. Your body wants to heal, your mind wants to solve problems. When you stop fighting against yourself and start working with your natural abilities, everything shifts. I want to hear from you in the comments. What's one money belief you inherited that might not actually be true? Let's start rewriting those programs together. And if you want more real talk about breaking free from the stress cycles that keep us stuck, hit subscribe. I share what's actually working, not just what sounds good. Remember, what's hurting you right now might just be pointing you toward what you need to learn next. You've got this, and you don't have to figure it out alone. Thanks for being here with me today.